welcome back to Bookcrafts with Jen. This week we're going to make envelopes and little note cards. So for our materials needed, we're going to need at least one book page from our recycled book. I'm still using that same book from week 1. Haven't finished using up all the pages yet. You'll need some colored paper, maybe construction paper or just regular paper that's a different color. You'll need tape, scissors, glue, and possibly some markers or a pen or a pencil so you can write on your note card when you're done. So first we want to take this page and turn it into a square. The easiest way I've found is to fold one corner up and trim off the excess. We've got our square. Now, you want to take one of the corners and fold it so that the point just about reaches the middle of the paper. Doesn't matter which corner, just one of them. Then you want to take the ones on either side and fold them in to meet in the middle. So fold one corner in, and then the other two. Here's where we're going to use the tape, just because if you used glue and it got a little too, leaked out a little bit too much, then you may not be able to fit anything in there. So we're just going to take 2 pieces of tape. We're going to put one on either side to secure it. So we did it here and here. So now we have our little pocket. Then you're going to set this part aside. Then you'll take your colored piece of paper and cut out small enough. It could be a rectangle, a circle, any shape you want for this, but it does have to fit in your envelopes. So because we're using a kind of smaller book, our size is limited. So after you cut out whatever you're going to use for your note card, then you can take either the extra paper or a completely different page. And this is where it gets fun. You could cut out a shape. You could cut out words, which may take a while, especially as these are very small words. You could do both. So after you've cut out your shape, I'm going to do a star. So I've got my little star shape. So I'm going to now glue that onto one side of my note card. So now on the other side I would write just a nice little message, whatever I wanted to say to whoever I'm giving it to. Once the glue is dry, you would stick it inside your little envelope. Seal it up and hand deliver it. Or depending on who you're giving it to, you may have to wait a few days if it's not somebody that lives with you. Now, you can also cut out a shape and then take a pen or pencil or marker and turn it into something else. So I did a circle and then I turned it into a flower. You could also cut out a whole bunch of shapes. You could do a circle, then you could cut out shapes to make all the different flower petals. Here's an example of cutting out words to make a little message for someone. What I've also seen people do is take a different piece of paper, a different color, and make a little name tag on their envelopes. That's something you could do. Again, any shape you want, whatever you find easiest to cut out. You could take stickers or fun pictures and put them on there just to change it up a little bit. And then when you're sealing your envelope, you can either use tape, one on each side or one piece. You could use a sticker. You could take your little name tag piece. You could glue that down. Or if you're really creative and you know how to use wax, you could make a wax seal. So there you have it. We've got some creative little note cards. These are also fun to use. You don't have to put a note in them. You could put probably maybe like potpourri, some kind of nice smelling stuff. Make little satchels and give those to people. You could use them as favors if you're having like a baby shower, wedding shower. It's going to be a lot of work making these, but it is something fun and creative. So the possibilities are endless, and hopefully everybody likes getting mail, so they're not going to be annoyed if you give them 45 different envelopes with the results of your project. So keep an eye out for next week's video. I'm not exactly sure what project we're going to do next week, so it'll be a surprise. You'll have to come back and check it out. Bye. Thanks for watching.